You look beautifuler. I mean, not fuller. You don't look fuller, but more beautiful.
Thank you. What's it like being one of only 2 Disney princesses to have a confirmed birthday, Elsa? It means that we know even more about you as we match off your personality traits against the typical qualities of your zodiac sign. It also means that all of the other Disney princesses have no excuse for forgetting your special day. We know you could never let it go if they did. We are revealing all of the Disney princesses' zodiac signs, including Mal, Evie, and Audrey from Descendants. Keep watching to discover Anna and Elsa's star signs based on their actual birthdays. It's further proof that these sisters are total opposites.
This is the best day of my life, and quite possibly the last.
Aquarius. Aquarians want to make the world a better place. They have a strong sense of social justice, so it's no wonder they're often rebellious activists. They also value equality and hate being underestimated. Aquarians never stand back in the face of adversity. Sound familiar? Mulan totally matches that description, right? But she's not the only one. Pocahontas also fits the bill perfectly. We're not too surprised that Mulan and Pocahontas were born under the same sign. They're just so similar.
Maybe what I really wanted was to prove I could do things right.
Pisces. Of course, 2 fish represent Pisces, so we have to place Ariel, aka the Little Mermaid, right where she belongs. Those born under this water sign are creative and intelligent. They feel things very deeply and are compassionate and sensitive souls.
How a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Ariel sure felt the pull toward land deeply, and she was mighty creative with her dingo hopper. Rapunzel is also one of the most creative princesses, and she had that Piscean psychic gut instinct to follow the lanterns. Aries. Fiery Aries are courageous, determined leaders. It sounds like we've just described Moana, doesn't it? Those born under the first sign of the zodiac are known as trailblazers. Their impulsive spirit means they take risks, and Moana certainly did that. She also fits another sign too. Stay tuned for that. Taurus. The bull represents Taurus, and like a bull, they can be stubborn. That also means that they're responsible people who value security. These practical, calm, honest souls are the anchor of the zodiac. And isn't Evie Mal's anchor, as well as the rest of the Descendants squads? She's also got the typical Taurus trait of being hardworking. Those dresses don't design themselves, you know. Tiana is arguably the most hardworking of all the princesses, but we've got another sign for her coming up.
Girl, all you ever do is work. Order up! Maybe next time.
Gemini. Geminis are the chatterboxes of the zodiac. They're playful, inquisitive, and love company. But naturally, the sign represented by the twins has another side. And we all know how Audrey, the queen of mean, had 2 sides to her in Descendants.
No offense, Benny Bear. You're just too trusting.
All of those positive attributes sound like Anna, but she sits between 2 zodiac signs, and for good reason. Cancer. Anna also matches the description of a typical Cancer. They're emotional, imaginative, and very sensitive.
You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
It's no surprise Anna straddles the 2 signs, being born on June 21st. Jennifer Lee, Frozen's screenwriter and co-director, revealed on Twitter that Anna was born on the summer solstice. That's the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. Leo. Leos are bold, self-disciplined, overachievers. These courageous, adventurous types are natural-born leaders. Sounds like Moana and Mulan, right? But we've already revealed their zodiac signs, so we're placing Tiana as our Leo princess. You'd see Tiana's picture next to the dictionary definition of self-discipline. Virgo. Who's that shy girl sitting over there? It's a Virgo, of course, with her nose in a book. Sounds like Belle, right? Virgos are intelligent, logical, and total perfectionists. These independent types don't need a man like Gaston. Virgos are loyal and self-sacrificing too, just like how Belle took her father's place in the dungeon. Libra. When the scales of justice represent a sign, you know that fairness is important, and that's what Cinderella is all about. Like a typical Libran, she's cooperative and gracious. Librans love socializing, so it's no wonder Cinderella was so keen to get to that ball. They're non-confrontational types and have a romantic and idealistic streak.
It's like a dream. A wonderful dream come true.
So Aurora and Snow White would make perfect fellow Librans too. Scorpio. Passionate Scorpio is a strong, resourceful, protective type. Yep, that's Mal all over. The Descendants queen is wise beyond her years, assertive and powerful, making her a typical Scorpio.
I'm supposed to protect Oridon.
You did.
Given that Scorpios are also described as brave, of course Merida would be also born under the sign. Sagittarius. Who loves freedom as much as a Sagittarian? They adore adventure and are easily bored. Yep, we have basically just described Jasmine. She couldn't wait to climb over the palace wall and get out into the big wide world.
I've never done a thing on my own. I've never had any real friends.
Like a typical Sagittarius, Jasmine can be blunt. She wasn't exactly polite to Aladdin all the time, now was she? There's another freedom-loving princess that could fall under the sign, and that's Elsa, but the Ice Queen didn't quite make the cut. Capricorn. Jennifer Lee also divulged the day of Elsa's birth, the winter solstice, Anna's opposite. Doesn't that make perfect sense for these two sisters?
No, I'm just trying to protect you. You don't have to protect me. I'm not afraid.
The shortest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere falls between the 20th and 22nd of December. So that means Elsa could be a Sagittarian or Capricorn. Capricorns are ambitious, loyal to their family, disciplined, and tenacious. These are all words that we'd use to describe the Elsa we've seen in the Frozen 2 trailers. Sounds like Tiana too, doesn't it? So that's a wrap on the Disney princesses' zodiac signs. Do you feel a connection with the princesses that share the same sign as you? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Subscribe to The Things for more Disney princess videos like this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.